Hi, I'm Robert E. Stewart, but most people in fastener engineering and manufacturing know me as Stu. I am the Vice President of Design Engineering for AlphaUSA. I've been in the fastener and metal stamping industries for a long time now, starting out making fasteners for brake cable control systems, electronics component metal stampings, brackets, things like that. I feel I have the most wonderful job of all the jobs here at AlphaUSA, and that's because I get to imagine what the future of manufacturing is going to look like for the automotive industry of the future. I've been at AlphaUSA for 21 years now. When I came here, the decision was to change the approach to serving their customers. That change in approach led to a new methodology for reaching out to new customers and to better supply the needs of our current existing customers. That approach involved getting in earlier on in the engineering and design process and working with their engineering groups on vehicles that are 2, 3, 5, and even 10 years out in the production schedule, and getting our best ideas and our best products on those vehicles in order to help with ergonomic assembly, light weighting, being very mindful of cost controls and restrictions. In fact, we have had a good deal of luck, not just with existing customers, but with new customers by reaching out to them and not just saying, trust us, we can help you, let us quote on your products, but rather we understand you get a lot of people in your offices that are looking for an opportunity to quote your work. What we'd like to do is give you an opportunity to show the value of doing business with AlphaUSA. And we do that by offering that we will take their most broken and damaged and troublesome applications, and at no cost to them whatsoever, we will take them within our engineering group and we will create solutions for those challenges, be it in assembly, in product ergonomics, cost problems, parts are too expensive and you need cost reductions in order to maintain the viability of your platforms. We can do that. So by participating in those value-added, value engineering events, we've come up with just scores and scores of opportunities to help new customers and old customers. It's a way of building credibility with these new customers and assuring that with our existing customers that they're keeping us on as a supplier to them is one of the best decisions they could make for the value that we bring to them. When you do good work and you help your customers, word gets around within the corridors. These are big companies with lots of engineers, but it really is a small and tight family of people who are knowledgeable and who know whom they can count on when they need some really serious engineering support. And it was that earned relationship that got us continuing calls for further design support and further help. We are a fastener provider and we've engineered some very interesting fasteners. We come up with a design that fits what we think is a missing opportunity in the market that's already out there. Thinking of clip-on U-nut type products. We were able to find a way of manufacturing at very high rates of speed a cold-headed fastener assembly that clips in place and stays securely in place. But it's not just designing a product. In some cases, the equipment that manufactures the product doesn't exist. So we actually had to design the machinery that manufacture it as well. And then we put it to our best employees in the tool and die department, in the tool and die maintenance department, in the machine maintenance department. And we asked them to take a look at it and tear the idea apart. Is it too complicated? Is there an area on the machine that could be simplified if we were to change the design slightly so that we could contain the costs of implementation of the tooling to manufacture the parts and the cost of the overall machinery, but also make sure that the part isn't over-engineered and therefore too expensive. So it was through that effort that we were able to come up with the the first single part that seemed to serve that need for our customers very well. And from that single part, the other challenge was working with internal group to determine that we want this to be scalable. We want to be able to manufacture this part from an M4 all the way up to an M20 size, and we want it to function just as properly, just as ergonomically, and just as robustly across that full line of sizes. And with relentless persistence and pursuit of that goal, we were able to come up with a whole series of clip-on fasteners that have now become the industry standard, the published industry standard. One of the things that is the most valuable to us as an engineering group in anticipating our customers' needs is the support and encouragement of our ownership family and the president and CEO and the board members of our company. And the reason for that is they insist that every single year we get together off-site as a management group, and we have one assignment, and that is every product we currently manufacture is about to go obsolete because of an evolution and a revolution in technologies. What are we going to be doing? What are we going to do to keep ourselves relevant 3 years out, 5 years out, and 10 years out from today? Imagine that all the products and all the good work we've done is no longer saleable. What are those products for tomorrow? And that's a pretty tough challenge. And it just shows the commitment to a relentless pursuit of excellence and an anticipation of the market and where it's going and what do we need to do to stay relevant. I'm very fortunate today that I get to talk to you a little bit about the skills and the expertise and the products of AlphaUSA. This company is so deep with talent throughout their tool and die making staff, throughout their quality engineering and validation expertise, their manufacturing expertise, the high-speed interchange of tools from one job to another, and the commitment of excellence that each of our operators take each time they manufacture a product and place it in a container on behalf of our customers. They take that responsibility very, very seriously. There's a lot more commitment to the betterment of our customers than I can express here in talking to you directly. I implore you to come out, take a tour of our facility, and meet some of these people and let them tell you their stories and what their contribution is to this story that is AlphaUSA. You will definitely walk away impressed. Thank you.